People think psychology is about kindness, but real psychology? It exposes patterns people don't like admitting, especially about attraction, emotion, and power. Here are 10 dark psychological facts about women that most people never talk about. Emotional memory is stronger than logical memory. Women tend to remember how something made them feel, not what exactly happened. That's why one emotional moment can outweigh 10 logical explanations. Once a feeling is attached to you, good or bad, it's very hard to erase. 2. Intuition is pattern recognition, not magic. When women say, "I just feel something is off," it's often subconscious pattern detection. Tiny changes in tone, behavior, energy. Their brain connects dots before logic catches up. That's why ignoring their gut feeling often leads to regret. Emotional safety matters more than physical attraction. Attraction may start visually, but it survives emotionally. A woman can lose attraction even to a very attractive person if she feels unsafe, ignored, or unstable emotionally. And once emotional safety is broken, rebuilding attraction is extremely difficult. Over-availability can reduce desire. Constant availability doesn't always signal care. Sometimes it signals lack of boundaries. Psychologically, mystery and self-respect often create more attraction than non-stop attention. Desire grows in space, not pressure. They test without realizing they're testing. Many women unconsciously test consistency, patience, and reactions, not to manipulate, but to see who you really are under pressure. Your reaction matters more than your words. Emotional withdrawal hurts more than arguments. Silence, emotional distance, and indifference are more painful than fights, because arguments still show investment. Withdrawal signals loss of emotional connection. That's when relationships quietly die. They notice energy shifts before behavior changes. Before you act different, your energy changes first. Women often sense that shift. Less warmth, less presence, less intention, even if everything looks normal on the surface. 8. Validation can become emotionally addictive. Compliments, attention, and emotional affirmation activate dopamine pathways. When validation disappears suddenly, it can feel like emotional withdrawal, similar to losing a habit the brain depended on. That's why inconsistency is more damaging than honesty. They often love deeply, but leave quietly. By the time a woman emotionally leaves, she has already tried, explained, waited, and adjusted. When she stops reacting, it's not coldness, it's emotional exhaustion. The relationship usually ended long before the goodbye. Respect shapes love more than romance. Flowers, words, and promises fade, but respect creates long-term attachment. When respect is lost, love struggles to survive. Psychologically, feeling valued outweighs dramatic romance every time. Psychology isn't about blaming men or women. It's about understanding human patterns. The darkest truth: most relationships fail not because of lack of love, but lack of emotional awareness.